Hey guys, we're here at Dollar Tree today at the Southern and Unser location. I have not been to any location in about 2 weeks. I'll talk about that in a minute, but I did want to show you they do have the jelly eye masks. They have the pinkish peach box, and then they have the yellow box. So they do have both here, and then they do have 4 of the Sol de Janeiro dupe body cream, and then we have 4 full displays. Well, 3.5 of the hand sanitizers. So I talk about this during the car haul, but I think $7 for this crawling monster hand is ridiculous until I remembered it is battery operated. So I don't know if it like actually crawls, but yeah, $7 for that. This is the Pro Silk native dupe, or what we're calling native dupe. This is the first time that I've seen this many at one location. Shampoo and conditioner of each of those. I didn't pick up any. And then I do find these decor pieces, which are really, really cute. I think these are very well made. I want to say those are $1.50. I don't know for sure. I think all the decor is $1.50 at this time. And then they have these really cute soap dispensers that we get every year. They kind of switch them up, the little potion bottles and all the cute decor. I really like these serving trays. I think these would be really cool for a Halloween party. They are nicely made for $1.25. I do move on to the next aisle, which has beauty products. I found all different types of shave cream. This one was really cute. If you pop the lid off, it is like a whipped cream dispenser. And then that's all I really found in that section. And then this toothpaste that I show in the car haul that I picked up. And then I did find some new glassware. I hadn't seen those before at any of the stores. Keep in mind, glassware is now $1.50. And then I do move on to the food section. I found a few interesting finds, which I show here. The food section didn't have that many great things, but there are new varieties of things. So it is worth looking in that section. I didn't really pick up that much, just some. I think I picked up 2 items from there. And then in the car haul, I talk about like this craziness right here. I don't understand how these small bags of food are $6. If they're different in your store, let me know, but I did ask an associate for help when I was looking, and he advised those were $6. I found that little mini thing of wipes and some new candies. I just wanted to show that. And then the ginger chews are back. And then I do move on to the card section because I love looking at Dollar Tree cards. You cannot beat $1.25 for a Hallmark card. I did find some really cute new stickers that I hadn't seen, or at least I don't remember seeing them. And then I did find a variety of push pins, which are super cute. These are, they come in a 6-pack, except for the gummy bears. The gummy bears are a 4-pack, but they are really, really cute. I do show you guys which ones I picked up in the car haul, so stay tuned for that. That'll be at the end of the video. And then just kind of browsing through the stationery section, I was hoping to find some new things, which I did. They have this craft paper. The paper's super thick, so they do show like little packages wrapped, but the papers I don't think are that big unless it's for a small box. And then look how cute these pens are, you guys. So as you can see, I was struggling there with the books. None of them were harmed in the filming of this video. So some more new stickers that were really cute. These were in the craft section instead of in the sticker section, so that's why they're in a different place in the video. And I found this really cool display of all these beautiful colors of clay. I thought that was interesting. I don't know if those are going up to, I'm assuming $1.50, which is kind of a lot for a little chunk of clay. I don't know. These are super cute. I think I have found a couple in the past. I don't know that I have ever seen the penguin or the turtle. And I just had to show them because they are adorable.
Hey guys, so I just left Dollar Tree. Well, not left. I'm still in the parking lot. This is the location on Southern and Unser. You can see right back here, Dollar Tree. Try not to film, there's somebody walking, but anyway, so I think I'm gonna do a car haul and we'll do a little like chat session. This location is super nice because you do have the Goodwill right here and then the Dollar Tree back here, and so I really like this location. I have ranted and raved about this one. I told you guys a long time ago that this was one of my favorite locations. They do have, it's a big store, so it's what we consider like an XL store, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So it's one of the largest locations that we have here in Albuquerque, or I guess this is technically Rio Rancho right here where I'm at. But yeah, we do have a few locations that are like this that are considered XL. The other ones are pretty far from where I'm at right now. So this will be the only Dollar Tree probably for today. I did find some goodies. A couple of wish list items, not for me, but for somebody else. So I'll go ahead and show those and then we'll get on down the road. So I had mentioned in my video that I had not been to Dollar Tree I have not been to a Dollar Tree location in about, I want to say 2 weeks. So I've been trying to just upload the footage that I have in my phone, try to get that out of there. I hate like taking a ton of photos and videos and then not doing anything with them, and then I'll see somebody post something and I'll be like, oh, I found that a month ago, and then I look and I never posted it. So I'm trying to get better at that and just upload things. Like my goal is when I do my video footage or photos, whatever those days are, by the end of that week, or like give myself 5 or 7 days and try to get everything posted by then, so you guys are seeing things like as they're being put out on shelves. So anyway, just haven't felt like going to Dollar Tree. The price thing is kind of annoying. I did have to stop an associate because this store does not have a price machine. So I did have to ask a couple of things. I'll show you that footage. It's going to be in the pet section. They had larger bags of cat food. They were setting them up on shelves that did not have a price on them. And so I figured those have to be plus items. So when I asked how much they were, a tiny bag of dog food, cat food. Well, there was dog food too, but cat food, you guys, $6. Dollar Tree, you're insane. There is no way I would ever, even if I was here and had to go somewhere else to get my cat food, which she can't eat regular food anyway, that's a whole other story, but this was for someone else's cat. I'm not paying $6 for that tiny bag. I can get 2 of them at Walmart for that price. So Dollar Tree is crazy with some of these prices that just don't make any sense. Some of the decor that I was looking at that's marked as $7, there's no way that I or anyone else is going to pay, well, somebody's going to, but not me, $7 for some of the decor pieces for Halloween. Like, you guys, the quality is not that great. And then on another token, this isn't all just a rant, but on another token, there are some new items coming out. They have revised the sizes. What does, I hear Sweet Sadie J call it shrinkflation. Yeah, I don't know what else you would call it, because that's exactly what it is. The items are just super small. It makes no sense. And so, yeah, I'm struggling with like those types of things. So you are offering us, Dollar Tree, new items, which is excellent, but then you're shrinking the sizes. Like, I have seen these items kind of come and go at Dollar Tree. What I'm talking about, some of the things in the food items, you guys. So they have a bag, for example, they have a bag of brown sugar. That bag has never been that small in my history of going to Dollar Tree. I've been doing this for 5 years. I started during the pandemic. And so, yeah, I don't know what they're thinking. But anyway, I don't want to talk about how stupid the prices are in this video. So let's go ahead and, sorry guys, let's get you in the little tripod here and let's get filming with this car haul. Okay, you guys, so I kind of just turned you this way. I'm just going to grab things and just show you. So let's go ahead and get started. The cards are Hallmark. The ones that I was looking at, I did get a little bit of footage of those. Those are $1.25 still. So that's a really good price for a Hallmark card. I went and picked this one up. I'm not going to read it or anything like that. You know, I feel like cards are personal. So I'm going to go ahead and just put that one to the side, but I did want to make mention, Dollar Tree is one of the only places where I buy greeting cards unless I am like in a pinch and there isn't a Dollar Tree around, which I normally, that doesn't happen to me. I'm a planner and organize things and I try to plan ahead, but if that were the case, I would go somewhere else. But I prefer to pick up my greeting cards from Dollar Tree because of the quality and the price. I don't think $10 for a greeting card from Target or Walgreens or wherever, to me that's ridiculous. Most people throw them in the trash. I do not, but most people throw them in the trash. I have greeting cards, you guys, since I was like 5 years old, saved. It's ridiculous, but I love them and I can't part with them. So anyway, moving on. All right, so what I did grab from Dollar Tree food section is this bag of, it looks like the brand is Avelina, and it's honey and almonds granola. This is $1.50. This is a pretty big bag. It's 12.3 ounces, and it's honey and almond granola. So it's 160 calories per serving. And I just think that this is going to be an excellent addition to like some yogurt, or I honestly plan on just like pouring this in a cup and adding, or a little small bowl or whatever, and adding some milk and just like eating it like cereal. So anyway, that's what I grabbed, and this is a name brand. It's not a Dollar Tree brand, so you do have a QR code back here you can scan. It looks like they do have social media, so it looks like Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and Pinterest, I guess. I don't know, you guys, I'm old. So anyway, I did go ahead and pick this up. I did want to try it out. It looks like it is manufactured in Miami. So super excited to try this. If you're not allergic to nuts, go ahead and give this a try. It does contain almonds, like I said. Best by date is 12/4/2026. So we got some time on that one. So I went ahead and grabbed that. I only found 2 packs of these. You guys, I have a lot of health problems. I don't ever talk about it because that's not really what this channel is about. Maybe one day we'll talk about it, but I tend to keep these in my work bag, my purse, my car, my gym bag. When I start feeling nauseous from my medications, these are really helpful for me. So this is Coastal Bay, and I have been trying to pick these up rather than the Lifesaver brand because their prices have gotten stupid. I was at Walmart buying groceries and I was just gonna pick up a bag because I hadn't I hadn't been to Dollar Tree, so I couldn't find them. I didn't want to look anywhere else is what I'm trying to say, and I hadn't been to Dollar Tree, so I wasn't anywhere where I could have picked these up. So I was at Walmart getting groceries, and I was like, oh, well, I'll just grab some while I'm there. The Lifesavers brand, you guys, was like $4 something. I want to say it was almost $5, unless I'm over exaggerating. Maybe $3 to $5, let's put it that way, for the same size bag you get at Dollar Tree for $1.25. Why on earth would I pay double, almost triple the price for the same thing? Like, that to me is just dumb. So anyway, I went ahead and found this bag, which has way more in it. This is 5 ounces. I don't remember the size of the Lifesaver one, but it feels a heck of a lot heavier. And these have middles, so you do get a little bit more. Lifesavers, as we know, the center is gone, so you get a little bit less. But I need these in my bag, and I have to have these around all the time just because of how often I don't feel good. So I keep these on hand always. So I'm going to try to continue to pick up the Coastal Bay brand rather than Lifesaver brand because I feel like you get more and the price is good. So I went ahead and I picked up all that they had of this flavor. It's the peppermint. They only had 2 bags, so I picked up both. And then I went ahead and grabbed 1 bag of the spearmint. I mean wintergreen, which is basically like a spearmint flavor. So picked up that. So 3 bags total. It does say that they are fat free. I don't know what that means, but yeah, went ahead and grabbed these. What is the sugar in here? Ugh, 15 grams. Yeah, that's a lot. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I have to have these in my bag. I also keep tea bags of peppermint tea. So that way if I'm somewhere where I can get some hot water, I've been doing it even in cold water since it's so hot here. It goes up to like 100 degrees here or more. So I do keep some tea bags also in my purse and work bag, locker, all that stuff. So 3 bags of those candies. And then I had been looking for this. Somebody requested this and I wasn't able to find it. I seen it everywhere, then it disappeared, and now it's back. This is all they had, or I would have picked up more. So I went ahead and grabbed one of these. It is the 2.8 ounce Optimax flavored toothpaste in the cotton candy flavor. They had 1 cotton candy and 1 watermelon, but the person that wanted it requested cotton candy. So I went ahead and grabbed one of those. I have not tried it. She said that the flavor is exactly like cotton candy and she's obsessed with it. So went ahead and grabbed that. I did pick these up. I am going to set up like a little office area. I'll talk more about that later, but I wanted to have a little like pegboard, and so I went ahead and grabbed these because they are super cute, and I don't think I've seen these ones before. They are the little hearts. Every heart is slightly a different color. They do have like an iridescent to them. Let me show you. Look how pretty these are, you guys. They're like mermaid, I call this mermaid unicorn colors. So I went ahead and grabbed these. It is a 6-pack. They were $1.25, and these are just little push pens. And then I did find 1 pack of these. I do not remember who I saw post these, but I know that I never looked for them when I was finding the cute little push pins. So I'm super excited whoever posted that, because I would have never even known to look for these. So thank you to whoever that was. It may have been, I have no idea. I don't remember. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I went ahead and picked these up. Super cute. This one is only a 4-pack, but I don't care because they're like a really good size, and these are adorable. So yeah, went ahead and picked that up for the little office space that I'm going to be putting together, hopefully. I want to say by the end of the month, maybe next month. We'll talk more about that one day. But yeah, went ahead and grabbed that. I'm just going to pack this back in the bag because I need to take it out of the car. My total for all these items, you guys, everything was $1.25. It came out to $22.90 with tax. So everything was still the $1.25 price. I went ahead and picked this up. I don't know if I'm going to like it. Splenda for me is hit or miss. I don't like the aftertaste of like fake sugar or whatever Splenda is. So I went ahead and picked this up to give it a try. This was the only one that they had, or I may have grabbed 2. But it is the Pumpkin Spice Splenda Coffee Creamer. It's a liquid. And so I want to try this. I love pumpkin spice. It's one of my like favorite things about fall is that flavor. I picked these up for somebody else. They did really like the little carrier that I got them, so I went ahead and picked up a few of these. It is the watermelon scented ones. They had 4 displays of these, which was kind of shocking since we couldn't find it anywhere, and now it's everywhere. So I went ahead and picked that up to put in their little holder that I already got them. I think I said that already. I grabbed 3 of those. And then they also requested, this is for the same person, they also requested some more Sol de Janeiro dupe lotion, the Brazilian Soul body butter, pistachio and caramel, or caramel, however you say it. Everyone says it's slightly different, and this is by Spa Luxuries, and I went ahead and picked this up. Caramel and caramel is like, it's weird for me. I'm Hispanic and grew up obviously like in a Hispanic household, and so we say caramel, but when I hear other people say it, I hear them say caramel, and according to like how it's spelled, that makes more sense. But then it's also, when I talk to my friends that are from like, you know, like East Coast, they say pecan. That's not what this is, but it reminded me of that. They say the word pecan. We don't say that in New Mexico. We say pecan. It's a pecan tree, a pecan pie. Like, that's how we say it here in New Mexico. At least, you know, a huge majority of like people that I communicate with. But yeah, so that just reminded me of that. But anyway, they did request this, so I went ahead and grabbed 2 of these for them. And that will go with the watermelon scented hand sanitizer, and that will go with the cotton candy flavored toothpaste. And then I grabbed one of these. You guys are gonna laugh or think I'm stupid, I don't know, one or the other. I grabbed this to clean my cat's nails. So she is an indoor cat. I don't know, like maybe I'm just weird, but yeah, I grabbed this brush to clean her little nails. She is now what I consider geriatric cat, and so she's not doing as good of a job as she used to. My cat was like obsessed with self-cleaning more than like a normal cat. I know cats like overgroom anyway, but she is like used to be obsessed. So I noticed her back claws were a little bit like dirty, which is weird because she's an indoor cat. Well, sometimes she goes outside, but not for very long, and she's on a leash. But anyway, I grabbed this to clean her nails. She like, spa day is her jam, you guys. You would never imagine like a cat in the shower or the bathtub or the sink getting bathed. She absolutely adores it. So I went ahead and picked this up to help her clean those back claws and, you know, just kind of help her out. But yeah, this is for the cat. And you can think whatever you want. I'm obsessed with that cat. She is my other child. Okay, you guys. And then I did go ahead and grab the Fabuloso. I'm getting really, I was going to say pissed off, but yeah, that maybe it's not that serious. But I'm getting really annoyed when I'm going to Dollar Tree trying to find the Fabuloso. This is the 22 fluid ounce, you guys. It does say on there 30% more than the original 16.9 fluid ounce. This is so hard to find. It's very annoying trying to find this. All I can find is the 16.9 fluid ounces. Why would I want to pay the same price for a smaller bottle? Especially now that this, I lied, you guys, this was $1.50. Sorry, I do not like liars. Yes, this was $1.50. This is the only thing I bought that was $1.50, was the Fabuloso. I was just gonna say, for $1.50, I'm not gonna pay more for less. So anyway, they had all the other scents, and I was like, well, whatever. I'm just gonna take this one because I don't really care. I like all the scents anyway. So I grabbed this one just based solely on the size, and the scent doesn't matter to me. Like I just said, all of them smell good to me, and I need this to clean. So yeah, make sure you guys are looking for the larger size to get more bang for your buck. And I did pick up 2 of those. All right, you guys, so super not exciting, but yeah, this is my Dollar Tree haul for today. The total was, like I said, $22.90, and the Fabuloso is the only thing that was $1.50. So yeah, that's everything I got today at Dollar Tree, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Sorry if I talked too much. I'm sorry that it took so long to get a video posted, but I'm just in some type of like Dollar Tree slump where they're annoying me. The prices are stupid. Just haven't wanted to go to Dollar Tree when I do finally get a day off. So yeah, just a lot of things. And so I did want to try to start filming more at Dollar Tree. Nobody really said whether or not Dollar General, no one really said whether or not they care if I do that, but that video that I posted did get a lot of likes, more than I normally see. So I think I will go ahead and continue to film at Dollar General, and I might stop by there later today, or we will go there tomorrow. But I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. If you're not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button. If you made it this far through the video, thank you for watching. I know the footage isn't that great. Didn't get that many great things on film today or photos. So thank you for watching. I really appreciate you guys so much. You guys are the reason that I do this, or else it's pointless. So anyway, I will see you guys in the next video. You guys have an amazing weekend, and I will talk to you next time.